You guys want to go outside? Your mama let you out. Hold on. Hold on, my baby. Hold on. Hold on, my baby.
Yeah, I'm okay. My day's good. My day's good. Overthinking. Thinking about all these lies these motherfuckers tell. It just blows my mind.
Hey, hey, hey. Hello. Danny, Michelle. Crim, did I miss something? Because she must have come on and deleted something, I would assume. Tornado, Jennifer. Michelle. Michelle D. I mean, because I got the one where she was at Burger King. Sorry, White Tiger. I thought maybe she had come on, is when I said I'll cover her when you messaged me. But I didn't see it. Legend Nebula. Hello, sweet friend. Hello. I was like, I mean, because she could have. Sometimes she gets on and says stuff and deletes quick. So you never know. And poor Daddy. He's got a new phone. It's real, high tech. And I tried to talk him into get something, Nope. He wanted the fanciest one he could get, which was fine. But, again, I set it up yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. Savage. Was it yesterday I set it up Savage for him? I think it was. Anyways, he's locked himself out of it twice. Twice. Bless his heart.
I never claimed me no damn baddie. Never. Baddie breathy.
Mercury.
Well, oh, God, this dog. We've been in this truck too much. We have. I just got her out for a walk.
Oh, no. They had to intubate him again? Oh, my God.
Now, because she's in a state. I'm going to get back off here.
Lord have mercy. Of the two, like of the picture of her two sisters, it's the shorter one that passed. Teresa. Not Penny. Penny is Devin's mom. Yep, dry bag for a room. Golly, Tornado, I'm so sorry. Hopefully it'll, it's just a small setback. I'm sure that's what it is. Yeah, Tammy's sister. It's just the one. I mean, she had two sisters. And I don't know if there was a third one. I can't remember. But I do know out of the picture I showed to Savage that her and Observers, and I think even Granny had posted, is where I got it from. Oh my God. No way. Lord help him. We just have to hang the prayers on him, Sunflower. Pray that God will bring him back out of it again, I think it was Teresa. It was Teresa, I know, that passed. But I don't know. I don't think another one did. I haven't heard anything. Sandra over here. Haters making videos about you. They're so obsessed with you. What's she planning to do when it turns really cold this winter? Oh, she's going to sit there and complain and have a fit. She is a waste of skin. Yep. I totally agree. Yes, we'll be praying for you, Sunflower, and your grandson. It's awful. Rachel. Well, I guess she jumped off. It's ridiculous. Ugh. Let's see if she's made any shorts. I need to eventually take my hair down and start straightening it out and blow drying it out. Because it stays half wet. No. Well, Lord have mercy. Yeah, Tammy is the devil's asshole. Oh my God, that's so true. Absolutely, we'll be sending them your way for sure. You know, dear Lord, wrap your arms around him and protect him and bring him back out of this safe and sound. Pray that this is just a small setback and that you got him covered in your arms, covered in your healing protection. In Jesus' name, we absolutely pray. Amen. Because, you know, hopefully it's just something small and he'll be right back with us. No, she really does not love Heidi. I mean, she's even having, you know, without Sabrina around, she's even having more of a hard time taking care of her. You haven't really missed anything. She came on for like 2 seconds, like not long, and then got right back off again. Right back off again. And I've been sitting here playing with this bun because it's half wet at the bottom. No, you haven't missed anything. She's been trying to set up the bag. You know, she wanted a room till the 2nd is what she wanted. It didn't turn out that way yet, you know, and nobody's going to do that much. So what she's been doing now, she's just been using Heidi. But she, you know, and she got Burger King. After she got Burger King, you know, she still went online and did a live and talked nonsense for a while. Yeah, she wants to have, something to lord over and something to use in case everything else fails. Like, nobody sends her money for this or that. Oh, Heidi needs this. Heidi needs that, you know. And I don't doubt she does, but she's not using any of that for Heidi. Yep, she should get money Friday. She absolutely should. She is a prop. And it is very, very, very sad. Truth's coming. Hello. She wasn't on but for like 2 seconds, so you didn't miss anything. I think she wanted to set up the bag for something more, and Heidi was having a fit on her. Heidi's not going to let me be on here. Well, you can't take care of her, obviously. Bonita, hello, how are you? Yeah, you guys didn't miss anything. She came on and hopped right back off because, heaven forbid, that's what she does. Let's see. She didn't say anything, but we'll. Because you never know her. She'll be right back live again. Yeah, it was 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Yes, it's her wanting for her selfish self. Yeah, Heidi's so miserable. Oh, she will. You know she will. Look, she's going to open her another can of food. She had one this morning. I wouldn't be surprised if she took a bite of this. Do you guys remember when she was at the rest area and took a bite out of, you know, it was the chunky food and gravy? Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's definitely desperate for sure. No, that's right, Savage. I know that's right. Yeah, she had Burger King. She got 2 burgers and onion rings. Yeah, it sure did. Yeah, when she's lying. I believe it, Rosalita. If you look at her at Truth's Coming and do it, type it in just like that, at Savage Daughter, altogether, all lowercase, 9904, she'll pop right up. She got good, her shorts. Chef's Kiss, I'm telling you, Chef's Kiss. Oh. Oh, she definitely tells lies. Poor, I feel sorry for Heidi too, man. And then she wants to keep her in there and not feed her. At least she's trying to feed her a little something today, thank God. Yeah, if you just type in, and when you type in the hourglass, type in use the at symbol, Savage Daughter all together, lowercase, 9904.
All these lies these motherfuckers tell. It just blows my mind.
Yeah, yes, Savage has good shorts. She be getting her. Woo-wee. I'm telling you. White Tiger's got good stuff too, so if you get a chance, go over there and follow her stuff too. I've been going over there and trying to like and watch her stuff as well. I wouldn't be surprised if she did. I know at the rest area, she took a big old bite. I was like, ooh, why? And you know what kills me is like, you greedy hog, you know? Yep. She is gross, Davia. Poor Heidi. No, she can't keep her mouth off Heidi's food. What a bum, I swear. Equalizer. Yep. She sure did. She's disgusting. I mean, how low is it to eat your poor starving dog's food when Tammy's obviously not starving at all. Mine too, Legend. That's the one thing. Boy, they eat good and they're...
I never claimed to me no damn baddie.
It gags me too, sunflower's gross smelling. But, you know, they love it.
Baddie breathy.
And she does. She'll be eating it.
God, this dog.
I swear she does. She gets more.
I just got her out for a walk, though. Fed her. Probably thirsty now because she just ate. I'm going to get back off here.
She looks
her some water.
High as a kite. Ooh-wee. You see them eyes and a little bit of slurring? She's either high as a kite or drunk. Those eyes was glassy. And I mean glassy. Wow. I just realized that when she looked up. I was like, ooh, she's blowed. Yes, she ate a little something of Heidi's dog food. I didn't see if she stuck the spoon in her mouth, but you could hear her slopping around. And not Heidi, her. Farmer's dog food that you can refrigerate, mix with dog food. Lots of times I'll have chicken and long grain rice, and like if I do hamburger meat, I'll do the lean and, you know, obviously no spices or anything, and put it to the side with long grain rice and put with it with a little bit of bone broth. Just a little bit to make it wet. And we also feed them canned too. But if I have stuff like that, I try to do a little something special for them. Fresh veal and veggies and rice. Yep. Yeah, usually whatever I have going, like if I got chicken, I get huge packs of chicken. Taxing, absolutely, yeah. I got you. It's got to be. And then the poor dog has to wake up with her yelling right in her ear and in her face because we're in that cramped truck. But, yeah, I do that a lot with the chicken. Also, if you have a sick dog, it's really good to use that whole bone broth. Beef bone broth is really good for them. And, you know, you can fry the meat and drain the grease off of it and pat it dry. Pat the shelter. Yeah. It, like the long grain rice is really good for them, too. You know what? I have, two of my cats will. Now, the kittens, they're kind of iffy. You know, they're kind of feeling their way out as to what they will like and what they won't like. But Silas, my 13-year-old boy, he will not eat wet food. I just started getting him in the last probably 2 years to eat those little churros, the squeezies. And he don't even eat all of those. He just don't like it. And my 17-year-old cat that passed, she liked no wet food at all whatsoever. And a vet will tell you, because they're so prone to being dehydrated, eats tuna and chicken with scallops. I've never really tried scallops. I've never tried them. I want to try to cook some at home and see what they're like. She did look high as a kite, didn't she? But my 17-year-old, she did not like wet food. We would put everything in front of her. You could put maybe a little tuna juice, and she may take a lick or two of that. That was it. And not even much. It was like, ooh, get it away from me. She is sucking down that weed pen. That's what's wrong with her. Yep. Goat's milk powder. Oh, yeah. Yep. Absolutely. That goat milk powder is great for them. And mixing it up and putting it with their hard food is really good, too, especially when you're having a hard time with getting them to eat or put weight on. It is. It's like it's her job. She will be, practicing those reflexes. Gross. Puppies and kittens. So, yep. Only ate pate, wet food. Now that's what the kittens are currently will eat. I've not been able to get them to eat like the shreds or any type of tuna. My 2 girls in here, now they like the shredded like tuna, salmon. It's called Evolve in a can. They like it, but again, Silas, now he'll eat the temptation treats and he'll eat like a partial churro. But I've put whole cans of food in front of him. Will not do it. Will not do it. Your cat Pete, only like he's a king. He eats like he's a king. I wish Silas did, just because I know he's getting older. And, the older they get, they're prone to muscle loss, fat loss. And if something ever happens and they get sick, they'll depend on that weight to keep them going, So I wish and he's still got a lot. He's chunky, but you always worry about that as they get older so that they have some reserve to live on in case something goes on. But I wished I could get him to eat something. I mean, I've tried everything. I've tried, even a little bit of hamburger, nothing on it like them. Nope, won't have anything to do with it. He's the boss over your dog. Legend Nebula. He loves to go out and hunt lizards too. Oh, you got you a real tiger. Roar. Mine would if I let them out. Yeah, we do too. We do spring water in a jug. He brings a few jugs home every day, just about. Because our water here, even though we've got a filtration system under the house, now it's been years ago, 15 or 20 years ago, when we weren't even living in this little tiny town. We was living in the next one beside us at the time. But there was a whole paper that come around saying that the water wasn't safe for elderly people and young people to drink, and to be careful cooking with it and all this. I'm like, good gravy, just throw that whole water system away and start all over again, But he was like, absolutely not. They're getting spring water and, And again, I don't do anything, so I sit here and I'll boil their chicken as shredded apart. And absolutely, I mean, they don't get to live forever. I always say they don't get to live forever because they don't have to learn things, and they already have a pure heart. They don't have lessons to learn. They just have love to give. Yeah, I had well water, and I loved my well water. And again, we had just about 4 or 5 miles away, and it had a filtration system, and the water tasted good. And I would prefer well water, because this stuff here sometimes smells like a swimming pool, and I'm not okay with that. Yeah, some people food. Yeah. Well, you just got to be careful. Spices, when it comes to animals, just know that spices are a no-go. Bones are obviously a no-go. And, you make sure that it's chopped up just as fine as you can get it. Damn thing growled, but I took it away. I think they do choose us. I really do. I don't know why. I mean, I love my cats. I've always loved cats, but I've sort of always been more of a dog person. But it doesn't matter where I go, cats follow me. Always. Big Orange will go grab it. It'll grab nuggets and fries. Oh, yes. Star used to do that when she was little. She doesn't anymore. Because I guess they just get acclimated to what they're eating, you know. It'll grab nuggets and fries. Bonita's cat thinks it's a dog. And it tries to eat people food a lot of the time. It does because, you know, within well reason that it can have, you know. He's a dog. She's got a whole room for him. He has a whole room in her house. And that is his room, boy. I've seen it. She showed it before. Well, all right, my friends, since she's not on here. Your babies are spoiled. They get Heal's prescription and purified water. Yeah, I've got Silas on IMS urinary tract health just because he's a male and he's older. And, you know, that red dye and all the stuff obviously is not good for him. It's one of the dry foods, because I've tried just about all of them, that he will actually eat because he's picky. And it's one of the ones that the vet said because of his age that was, you know, good for him. I know you do, because insulin is expensive. You're a good mama, Savage. You know, fur babies or real babies, you've always been a good mama, so they need it. Yeah, Heidi needs a good home, Davia. She really, really does. We're working on, you know, again, it ain't gonna happen in a day, and that's all right. You know, it's not, you know, nothing good happens like that. So we'll just keep plugging away. Her day will come. I mean, I know it's, you know, but that's just the way it is. We'll keep doing what we do for Heidi, but mainly we're trying to do it for her, and also that people don't get taken advantage or taken for a ride by her, for sure. A back deck covered your room and clothes. Do you know what I'm going to get for my little outside girl? Because now that she's spayed, it seems like the boys don't have anything to do with her. And I've tried to bring her inside, even though we don't need any more insides, and she will not have it. Not have it. But on a Temu, on Temu though, like I said, on our dog rescue channel, on their, I think it's their TikTok, because I don't have Facebook, but they were commenting on there that they had great insulated houses that have like these heating pads, and it's got like a insulated bottom to where nothing can catch on fire or anything, and it's waterproof and winterproof. And they were only like anywhere from $40 to $80, depending on which style you got. And you just plug it in, and I'm gonna get her one of those, because I know that this winter there will be a time where it will snow. And, you know, she doesn't have good, you know, the way she was born a little deformed, certain types of no teeth, and, you know, especially up front, her little tongue sticks out a little. She's not old at all. It's just, I think her jaw is offset. But I'm going to do that for her, and then have her a little litter box in the sunroom so that she doesn't have to worry about going anywhere. Heals had crystals, and it helped help him live for many more years after his health scare. Yeah, I heard that Heals is really good. Wanted you to buy her and give her to you. You know, somebody's offered her $1,000 for Heidi, and she wouldn't take it. I don't know if she didn't think the lady was serious, but she said, that dog's worth more to me than that. And I'm sitting here thinking, you either didn't think the lady was serious, or you don't want to give up your money train in case things go south, and that's the only way you have to beg. For winter and summer. Yeah, ours is half walled in, halfway up, and then the windows are screened, and then we have two, you know, screen doors on each side of the sunroom. One leads out onto the high part of the porch, and the other one leads out onto the ramp. Once a month with dog food, litter, and toys. Oh, they're living their best lives. Oh, he works at our, you know, he runs that grocery store, so I make him bring the stuff home. I'm like, bring it home. All right, my loves, my friends, thank you so much. It's cloudy there. You know, it's kind of been cloudy and a little bit overcast too. Here, it said it was 71 and it felt warm for a little while. Well, now it's feeling chilly again, so I don't know. I think it's gonna be really cold tonight, based on what today felt like. All right, love you guys bunches. Do something good for yourselves and each other. Remember, when you're out and about, it's probably the only thing people see of Christ. Keep that in mind. Usually 40 to 50 pound box with 120 cans in there. Cold in Missouri. Yeah, I mean, it's a little chilly here in Tennessee, too. Absolutely. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Love you bunches and bunches and bunches. Love you, legend. And we'll see you guys on the next one. If she goes live, I'll go live. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Love you guys. Ain't that right, Asher? We love those